Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know, just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher, thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into some more of my queen, my goddess, my end-all be-all, the one, the only Miss Kelly Clarkson, and some more of her Kellyoke segments. We've got 3 great songs lined up, and I'm excited, so we're not going to have a lengthy intro, we're just going to dive in. The first one we're going to look at is her covering I'll Take You There by the Staple Singers, and now, as soon as this came out, I got tagged on Twitter by Rob, and I got sent to it in my DMs by a couple other people, and then Rob's tweet either got retweeted a number of times or liked a number of times by people. Like, it was a very common consensus. I think Kyle even tagged me in this as well too. So the common consensus that I needed to react to this. So we're gonna react to it. That's it. I'm assuming it's phenomenal. I mean, she's always phenomenal, but I'm assuming it's something else because like everybody was like, hey, go react to it. So let's dive on in and see what she did with it.
Ain't nobody cry.
Oh, dirty.
Ain't nobody worry. Ain't no smiling faces.
Okay. I'm gonna take it back to the beginning, A, because it's fabulous, but also I just want to turn up this volume because I feel like y'all need to hear it even more. So I'm gonna just turn up this volume just a little bit, just a little skosh, and turn up my volume too so I can hear it a little louder. Yes, God. All right, let's take. Here we go.
I know a place. Ain't nobody cry. Ain't nobody worry.
Rasp.
Ain't no smiling faces.
That's so sultry.
To the races.
Woo! Races.
Help me.
No, you help me.
Help me.
Woo!
Somebody help me. Oh, I'm gonna take you there.
Mom.
I'll take you there. Oh, yeah.
Come on, mama. Sing, mama. Woo! Woo! Mama woke up that morning and chose violence. She said, you know what? I'm going to give them all the soul and blues I can possibly muster up today. Oh, goodness. And what I love so much about it is the fact that she was just so playful with everything. She literally sang like 2 sentences for that first verse. And the rest of the song was just her ad-libbing the entire time. Like, if you pay attention to the choruses, she wasn't really singing any lyrics. Like, she was just like, oh, can you help me now? And then you'd have the background singers, I'll take you there. And the background singers are holding down that, I'll take you there. And she's just, and like she's just riffing and running and belting all over the place, but she ain't singing any actual lyrics. She's just out here wailing and having a good time. And I'm like, you know what, mama, go off on the goddamn song. Go ahead. Yes, but the 2 sentences of lyrics she did sing in that first verse were so just sultry and delicious. She just kind of lingered and just kind of crept in there. I'm just like, Ain't nobody cry. And just really dirty and nasty and just delicious, magically delicious. Oh, I live. And of course the band, amazing as always. The lighting is incredible as always. Background singers are on point as always. Just all around fantastic vocal. I can see why everybody was like, hey, you need to watch it. You need to watch it now. Because like, oh my goodness, so damn good. All right, so next we're diving into her covering Blink-182's All the Small Things. Not the most vocally challenging song in the world, but lots of fun, and just, fun rocker energy from the early 2000s. So let's see what she does with it. Okay, I see you, Plaid and Choker. Give me this 90s rocker grunge realness. No, 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 no. You better play these drums, man. There we go. Yes. Okay, and fun, lots and lots of fun. Like I said at the top, it's not the most vocally demanding song in the world, not the most vocally showcasey song in the world, but she still sounded fantastic, and she actually did exactly what I was expecting her to do with it. So like the whole first verse and chorus were just pretty low-key, true to the original, and then I was expecting her to do it a little bit sooner, but she did in like the next phrase. So I'm like, okay, there we go. I figured once we got past that little instrumental break and we got into the second set of choruses, I figured then she would flip it up an octave or sing it up the octave versus just keeping it down the whole time. But then she started off again, say it ain't so, I will not go, turn the lights off, carry me home. And I was like, oh, maybe she's just gonna sing the whole thing down here, that's fine. And then as soon as I had that thought, she flipped up to leave your head still, and started modulating her way up there and singing it up the octave. I'm like, there we go, there it is. And then she did her nice belty thing there at the end. So she did exactly what I was expecting to. She just did it slightly later than I was expecting it, but still, she did what I was expecting, and it was fantastic. It would have been fantastic regardless of what she did. But yeah, like I said, not the most vocally demanding song in the world, but fun, lots of fun, and she looked great. I love this 90s grunge rocker aesthetic that we had going on. It was cute. All right, last thing we're going to look at is her covering, I believe, her own song, Didn't I, from The Meaning of Life. And I love when she sings her own songs on the show, because especially songs that were like album tracks that didn't get the attention that they deserved. This is definitely one of those, because it's such a vibe, such a jam. I love this song so much. So we're just going to dive in and see how she does with it. Or how she slays it, I should say. You better sign.
You called me hysterical. I finally figured us out. My fire was hot enough to burn on for the both of us, and your water keeps putting us out.
Swing.
And I should be steamed the way you love to reign over me, then turn around and call me your queen.
Hey!
The way it stings, Lord, the pain it brings. Didn't I give you everything? I gave you everything, baby.
Baby!
Didn't I give you everything? You got the best of me, baby. Didn't I hear you crying on my shoulder, begging, hold me till it's over? When you're only just
ahead, voice. Oh God, so damn good, so damn good, so damn good. Oh my God, this, it felt pretty much like same kind of feeling as I'll Take You There. Just very soulful, bluesy Kelly vibes, and same kind of things. In that first verse, there are parts there where her voice just kind of got dirty, nasty, and just sneaked in there, just like what was it? What's the first thing? Remember not long ago, you called me hysterical. I finally figured this out. Just kind of it's like, it's so magically delicious. And I love hearing this with the full band, full instrumentation, because I feel like every time, or most of the times I heard her perform this back during the Meaning of Life era, it was always with just like a piano or very minimal instrumentation, like on the talk show circuit and whatnot, because I don't think it was a big single or anything, if it was even released as a single, but there were some live performances that she did with it, and I feel like the majority of times I saw it was always with just like a piano or just very minimal instruments, and it sounded good, but it just didn't have the same full energy to it that it does when it's got the full band or the full instrumentation behind it. So I love that we had that full experience, because it gives it so much more life, and then the background singers are always just so damn good. But yeah, her vocals, everything. I actually remember this particular song when I was working at Busch Gardens years and years ago, back after this same year this album came out. It was my first time working in theme park, singing for one of the gospel shows and all that jazz. And like, I didn't really know what the rules were. Like, I know we had to do sound checks and all that kind of stuff before every show and all that jazz, which I was used to from doing theater. But I knew, like, in theater, they're like, okay, make sure you sing something or say lines from the show at show volume, blah, 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 and try not to deviate from that. So I was like, okay, there are lots of songs I would love to sing, but like, I know I gotta, sing stuff from the show, so I'll sing that for my sound check. But I remember one of my friends who is like, well, he's my birthday twin, Pedro, love him. I remember, because he'd been working there for years and years at the time, he got it there for his sound check, and he sang something off the Meaning of Life album. I don't remember what it was, and I was like, another Kelly Clarkson fan, and someone singing something that's not from the show. That means I can sing something that's not from the show. So I naturally gravitated towards this, and that's what I sang for that sound check that morning. I was just, it's just something that made me a little bit happy. So I've always loved this song. The song just, it feels slinky and just sassy, and there's just this energy about it, and then the vocals are everything. So I just love this song. It's not my favorite song on the album, because I haven't gotten to that ranking list video yet. I think I've only made it through My December, so I still have to get through Stronger, Piece by Piece, Wrapped in Red. Was there something between Wrapped in Red and Meaning? I don't know. I've got to get through other albums before I get to the Meaning Life, basically. So it's not my favorite song on the album, but it's definitely high up on my list. And I just love it so damn much. Oh God. So yeah, this was magically delicious. Love. All right. As you guys know, at the end of all of our Kellyoke reaction sessions, we do a little ranking of what we just watched. So if I had to rank these performances, in third place, I would put All the Small Things, just because it's a fun song, but it's not the most vocal showcasey. It didn't really do anything for her. It was just nice, fun, good time. Second place and first place are really hard, because they were both fantastic. And I didn't even mention what she was wearing in, didn't I? But God, she looked absolutely gorgeous. But in second place, like, I could go either way, honestly. I think I'm going to put Didn't I in second place, and I'll Take You There in first place, just because I feel like I'll Take You There, she did a little bit more. She gave me a little bit more vocally. She did fantastic in Didn't I too, but I feel like I'll Take You There, she just did a little bit more, even though she wasn't singing any actual lyrics. She was just ad-libbing and belting her face off the whole time, but still, it's magically delicious. But you guys can let me know what your ranking is down in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If you'd like to see more of my Kellyoke reactions, you can check out my Kellyoke reaction playlist. The link is down in the description. If you'd like to see more of just my general Kelly Clarkson reactions, you can check out my Kelly Clarkson reaction playlist. That link is also down in the description. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah.